Now, coming into this series, we're a huge favorite, even bigger now, but the Heat rallying around each other on the right.
Finals. That can't happen if you're Miami trying to climb your way back into
3 points, 9 assists, 9 rebounds. Misses the free throw, and the Lakers with the early lead. Jimmy Butler drives. Leonard, three-pointer. Leonard's got good three with a change in the way teams playing now.
That's not the Lakers brand of basketball. They were helped by the block by LeBron. You see LeBron James gets beat by a hero, but the extra effort, measures the basketball and then blocks it.
Duncan Robinson gets it back. Crowder, good open look. That's good. Again, 13 assists, a career high for him in game 2. Then with a steal down the other end, they throw it ahead to Butler, and Butler throws it.
Deflection from behind by Butler leads to a Butler dunk and an 8-point lead for Miami.
Butler drives, spins, goes right to the rim, and gets it a fall. Jimmy Butler feed to Hero. Hero, difficult shot. And Rondo rebound and pushes. Ahead to James, spins inside, slip, and they're going to say a trip. First. Nice.
He steps on Iguodala's foot.
He stepped on both.
It's on both.
But the one that sends him down is Iguodala.
Yep, exactly. Two tough kids from Philadelphia. Markieff, the older brother, 7 minutes older than his twin Marcus. As Kyle Kuzma, nice. Gets him a new possession here. Olynyk to Butler. Butler to the basket. Couple of fakes. Backs away, nails it. Jimmy. Rondo was just superb in game 2. Was also a big part of the turnaround in game 1. He's had an excellent final so far. Markieff Morris hits a 3. Shot clock is turned off. Miami does not have a foul to give. Caruso kicks it out to Morris. Back up top to James. Fakes the 3. Kicks it out in the corner. Kuzma for 3. It's good as the buzzer sounds, ending the first quarter. Miami
finished that quarter on the bench with 2 fouls. How much do you talk to him about being careful when
they played a relaxed game? Didn't have that same intensity. Nice feed inside. Yes. None to Iguodala. Limps afterward, landed a little awkwardly. Jimmy Butler kicks it out. Crowder gets a wide open look for 3. 3 minutes gone by. Nice feed inside. Lakers miscommunication passing.
Yeah, just a play ahead. Just touches it against the miscommunicated switch.
Great read, awful defense.
Yeah, again, that's something that Rondo and Davis have connected on.
In all-time playoff assists. So you have Rondo and LeBron James, 2 guys in the top 6 all-time. And then there was a 45-point turnaround. Crowder connects on a 3, and that's an important bucket. Butler goes right at Danny Green and banks him home. Kuzma the drive, kicks it out. Caruso, another good look.
They're going back to the same action, putting Duncan Robinson in that strong side, and look for Jimmy Butler to try to get to his right hand going towards Robinson.
This is not an old-fashioned, by the way, this is a great play by Butler, but that charge was not your old-fashioned NBA charge. Heat up 3 as we approach the midway point here in the second. Mid-range jumper from Butler. 15 points, 4 assists from Butler. And he causes Frank Vogel to call a timeout. The Heat have reeled off 9 in a row. They're back up 5. Opening quarter. James to Davis. Davis, offensive foul called, and that's 3 fouls on Davis. That was one of those challenge
that.
Frank Vogel looking over at his coaching staff. Davis looking up at the big screen. And it's like they're not even contemplating it on that Laker bench. I would definitely challenge it. I got nothing to lose.
Butler to none.
This is a great opportunity for the Miami Heat to try to create some space.
Rondo whips a pass to Caldwell Pope. James in the post catches and gets hammered. Count the basket and 1. Dragic with the plantar fascia tear on his left foot. Pass inside to Morris. Beautiful bounce pass from James.
In the absence of Anthony Davis and LeBron James, a great job getting into the seams and making another fine play.
Duncan Robinson hits the three. He also thought
with Caruso on him, comes off, they switch, and he's absolutely right. He got fouled.
that should be a foul.
Sir?
I'm not, I don't want to say what my real answer would be.
You still biting your lip?
Biting my tongue, biting my lip. I'm biting everything.
Crowder. Butler drives and finishes. Jimmy Butler, 7th.
This is the mindset. Put pressure, constant pressure on this Laker defense. Get to your spot and think score.
First half of game 3. Tyler Hero. Butler's got Caruso on him. Goes right at him and banks it home and gets knocked down. James finds some room, fires a three, and knocks it down. His first 3-point game. Solomon Hill rattles home the three. Hill from downtown. J.R. Smith tries and connects. It back Leonard. Leonard fakes, now drive, a little sidestep. Hero corner three. Comes up short. Here comes LeBron James. James drives, gets into the lane. Davis to follow, stripped and taken away. Crowder throws it ahead to Tyler Hero. Reverse layup, he banks it home. And a foul on the entry pass. Leonard's going to be called for his second personal. Second team foul.
And I heard the chatter. There were people upset, thought we were too hard on the Miami Heat the first 2 games. Heat fans, guess you got to make sure he doesn't have the ability to catch and finish with the contact.
Flagrant or not, this is the type of play that Jimmy Butler was talking about in that sense.
And you saw it with Hero with the block out. You saw it with
Davis, just the 5 points. Caldwell Pope hits a three. Howard the rebound, back out to Davis. Davis drives on Crowder. His runner's up and good. Just
and clearly used that left arm previously to getting into the paint.
in the third. James backs in and just completely bullies his way to the rim.
Where LeBron sees bodies.
James guarding Butler, got caught on the Olynyk screen and banks it home.
and pick and roll. Olynyk sets a good screen. Howard's in a drop, and instead of
And then getting back to his initial man.
Butler drives all sweet. Bench points for the Lakers. 13 for the Heat. Anthony Davis, but again, has not played big minutes because of the foul trouble. Olynyk fakes and fires and hit. Corner. Kuzma tries the shot. That won't go. Rebound Olynyk. Butler. And a blocking foul called on Caldwell Pope. More
game in a variety of ways. Gives you a chance to win with everything he does on the floor and off the court.
One of the smartest players who's played in the NBA. Butler, tough fall away shot is good. Jimmy Butler now. Davis guarded by Iguodala. Olynyk looking to help. Makes him take a tough fall away chance. Jimmy Butler pass stolen by Davis. Anticipated that beautifully. Caruso drives down the lane left-handed. Won't go. Davis on the follow.
wide open in transition.
Davis to Kuzma. Kuzma wide open. Connects on a three. Kyle Kuzma.
Two different outcomes.
Morris falls down. Butler, oh, blocked, but a foul. And Butler is down. Rondo made a terrific recovery to help defense. But not only got the block, but got a piece of Butler who's shaken up.
Remember, they were teammates in Chicago for that 1 year.
Yep.
And nothing dirty at all. Good job by Rondo coming over and help. Blocks his shot, but clearly contact.
Whoa. That's hard impact. And then he lands, wasn't able really to brace himself very well. And landed on his tailbone, looking at his former teammate. But you know what? Butler probably appreciate that kind of hard. LeBron James sees an opening, drives down a lane, running layup is good. 2.9 remaining. Butler stolen by Rondo. Rondo trying to save it. And the third quarter is not ended yet. It is heart-pounding time right here in Game 3 of the Finals. James drives, finishes, and is fouled. And a chance to cut it to 1 in the opening minute here in the fourth.
Good screen by Caruso, forcing the miscommunication by the Miami Heat, and LeBron James turns the corner, gets all the way to the cup, using that upper body strength for the finish.
Out there for the Heat. Olynyk fakes the pass, drives, nice adjustment, and banks it home.
At least hold up.
James drives, kicks it out. Morris gets a good look, and Morris hits a three-pointer. James. Morris, another corner three. Puts it in. Markieff Morris, 6. Rajon Rondo drive to the basket, left-handed off the glass, and the Lakers reach.
He's making plays. All of a sudden, the next time down the floor, he says, "Help me, Rondo. Help me, Rondo." And he does the job.
Butler drives, flips it up and in. Jimmy Butler had that. Pope drives and draws the foul on Duncan Robinson. Fourth foul on Robinson and Caldwell Pope. Hero with 5 to shoot. Hero drives past Caruso, gets inside. Layup, he banks it home.
Great contortion and body control.
Davis jumper. Won't go. Caruso tips it out. James for 3. Rebound, Kuzma, the putback no good. And Crowder. The Lakers came out flat, trailed by 13 early, but they overcame that, took the lead. Then they trailed by 14 in the third, came back and took the lead. James on the drive, double team, looking for an outlet. Back out Morris. Morris puts it up. In and out. Olynyk the rebound. Outlet to Hero. 20 remaining. Butler says, "Give me the ball." Butler the drive, the runner, he banks it in. Oh, what a masterpiece from Jimmy Butler. And the Heat go up by 9 with 1:13 remaining.
Off the glass. Timeout, LA.
And I think he's saying there.
LeBron James wide open, throws it down. That makes it a 7-point.
Going for steals.
Hero, the rookie, the 20-year-old. Layup, up and in, and the foul. A little pause, a snarl, and a chance for inbounds to Caruso.